Naka-outfit na ako and magchichikahan tayo today about my year-long journey designing for a brand called Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. And this brand was created by our very own kabesi, Mae Layug. Ayan, so in this video, I'll talk more about the graphic design side of things. And quick disclaimer lang, although I am a graphic artist / illustrator, I am by no means the best of the best out there. I just love what I do and I also happen to love makeup. So if you're interested in these types of videos, yung mga pa-behind the scenes, yung mga more on the design process and stuff like that, then please keep on watching. So before I dive into the details, gusto ko lang muna pag-usapan my experience working with Mae and her team. So first, yung Mae Layug na nakikita nyo on camera on her YouTube channel is exactly the Mae you'll get off camera. She is honestly one of the nicest and most hardworking people I've ever come across. And I say people, not even clients. Kasi talagang during our conversations all throughout 2020, mararamdaman mo talaga how genuine of a person she is and how dedicated and passionate she is in producing a brand and product that she knows you guys will love and enjoy and get your money's worth talaga. Tapos bukod pa dun, sa dami ng binato na problems ng 2020, syempre yung unang-una sa lahat, si COVID, si Maring COVID. And then second, Mae was maintaining her YouTube channel pa. She had a new milk tea franchise with Billy. She's taking care of her dad and she's taking care of so many more of her pets. So bukod pa dun, nagawa pang mag-alat ng time ni Mae para pag-aralin yung basics ng Adobe Illustrator. And this is just a program na ginagamit namin mga graphic artists. And pinag-aralin ni Mae yung basics nito para lang hindi niya ako itap for small revisions here and there. So, diba? Saan ka pa? Grabe si Mae. Grabe yung lengths that she's willing to go to para lang hindi siya maging pa-burden sa people around her. And that's Mae Layug. That's your kabesi. And if you wanted to know lang how it was like working with her, I'd say it's 100 out of 10. So, Mae, if you're watching this, congratulations! I'm so proud of what you've achieved with Get Ready With Me Cosmetics and I cannot wait for what the future has in store for it pa. Alright, so let's move on naman sa packaging. For the packaging, syempre inuna namin muna is yung official logo and yung official brand board. And basically, ang brand board is just a document where you place all your official fonts, official logos that you use, and official color schemes, stuff like that. Some elements that make up your brand. And nung na-finalize na namin yung part na yun, nag-move on na kami sa boxes. This was the first thing we designed. And for the boxes, I gave an initial 3 options. And I usually give 3 options sa clients ko sa start. And these 3 options had 3 varying degrees of design. And ano ba sinasabi ko? Imagine niyo na lang na para siyang food item on a menu list and may level of spiciness siya. So there is a mild option, there's a medium option, and there is a spicy option. And yun yung binigay ko kay Mae. And I do this para mag-gauge ko kung gaano ka mild or kung gaano ka bongga or spicy yung gusto ni Mae in terms of her packaging for Get Ready With Me. And we decided to go for the medium one, which was a version that I created na nakaseparate yung elements that make up a milk tea. So mapapansin nyo sa box, each shade has a design pero walang kinalaman sa shade name niya. Kasi hindi kami nag-start with a shade name. Nag-start na kami with the finalized colors and the brief which was it had to be milk tea inspired. So mapapansin nyo sa box, may element with the milk. There is a sugar element, there is a berries or fruit element, there is a straw element, there is a syrup element, and then, syempre, last but not least, the boba or pearl element. So that's the 6 elements that make up the milk tea, and that's how we came about finalizing the box design. So let's move on naman sa tube. And sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, grabe yung pinagdaanan namin dito sa tube na to. Actually, mapapansin nyo, dito sa box, iba-iba yung design niya per shade. That was not the case na umpisa dito sa tube na to. Dapat nga one design for all the different shades. Kasi, ang reality is, mahal magpagawa ng one design lang. Kasi you have to reach an MOQ, a minimum order quantity. And ayun, mas cost-effective talaga kapag one design lang, tapos sasalpakan nyo na lang ng different shade colors. Also, mas easier kasi hindi mo na kailangan i-match yung laman ng tube to the specific design. So, ayun, this was the specific design we wanted for all the different shades. Tapos, itong boba or pearl element dapat yung transparent. But, ang nangyari is ito. This is what happened. Ito. Although kita naman yung transparent part, diba? Kita naman sa loob kung ano yung kulay. Kita rin kasi dito sa non-transparent part yung kulay. So, ang pangit niya pag naka-line up. Mag-isa nga ang pangit, naka-line up pa kaya. So, ayun, we had to reject this. We had to move on with the fully printed design. Sa fully printed design naman, hindi kami nag-stick dito sa boba pearl design. Marami akong sinubmit options kay Mae. And medyo tumagal kami doon, pero nakahanap naman kami ng something we were both happy with. And nung nag-sampling kami for that, the problems that we encountered were, one, color matching, kasi mahirap mag-color match. Siyempre, pag malayo pa yung supplier mo, across the ocean pa yung supplier mo, and may pandemic pa, so mahirap talaga mag-color match. Plus, hindi namin alam kung dahil ba sa printer or sa nag-handle ng printing, kung bakit nagkakapatsa-patsa yung prints namin and samples. So, I'm not sure bakit nakakaganon. Pero dun din kami tumagal sa process na yun, sa pag-back and forth ng pag-aayos ng stage na yun. And then, another problem we encountered was that hindi seamless yung tube. So, pag inikot ko to, seamless dapat yung design. You won't know where the line is. Yun yung idea namin, yun yung ideal goal namin. And hindi yun yung nakukuha namin sa mga samples. So we had to adjust the design and make adjustments on several different design options. And yung sinabi ko nga sa inyo yung umpisa, kasi may pinag-aralan niya yung basics ng Adobe Illustrator. So gumawa din siya ng versions niya, which pinasample din namin sa supplier. So ayun, nagkaka-problem din kami doon kasi parang hindi rin siya, yung impact niya was not as strong as the final design. So, ayun. So, we decided by the end of the day that mas better nga siguro talaga if the boxes and the tube match. But we encountered the same problem na naman. Hindi kami makapag-color match ng maayos. Maraming samples yun pinagawa namin. And then, we had to make adjustments para maging seamless yung design and all those other things umulit na naman. But, we finally found a supplier that was able to create what we had envisioned noong umpisa. So, props talaga to Mae for being so resilient and being so patient with the supplier she was finding and the setbacks that we were getting sunod-sunod. So, grabe talaga. Grabe talaga yung hard work that Mae poured into this brand. And syempre, last but not the least, let's talk about the PR box. And for the PR box, ang gusto ni Mae na umpisa is for it to be inspired by the parang Harry Potter series na parang siyang collectible. So, pag pinagtabi-tabi niyo siya, yung volume 1 and yung volume 2, volume 3, hindi natin sure. Ganito siya. Magmumukha siyang book talaga ng series. And nagbe-blend in siya together with your bookshelf or wherever you decide to put it in your home. It looks like it belongs to your interior. Yun yung goal namin umpisa. And the reason why vending machine yung harap niya and hindi parang book cover, standard book cover is sa pagkakaalala ko out of the blue na lang nag-send sa akin si Mae ng photo ng vending machine. And nakita naman ako. So, ginawan ko siya ng mock-out. And nagandahan kami pareho. So, nag-decide na kami ng vending machine na lang. Since cute naman talaga. And ayun, that's the story of the vending machine. And medyo hindi ito yung starting design. Marami ding shades yung pinagdaanan ng ang box na to. Maraming color variation yung pinagdaanan ng box na to. And may mga natanggal here and there since last minute nag-add nga kami ng mixed berries and we had to make adjustments dahil may nadagdag na row sa baba. But more or less, ito na yung design na inumpisahan ko. So, I hope that the people who receive their PR box and mga bumili ng PR box nila through Shopee or Lazada, they really appreciate the hard work that went behind making these packaging. And yeah, if you like the packages, the milk tint tubes and boxes and the PR boxes, baka naman pwede kayo mag-like and subscribe dyan. And if you enjoy videos like these, the behind the scenes, and me talking about brands that I've worked with and what went into my design process, then comment down below, like, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more videos. Thank you guys. See you on my next one. Bye!